actually still doesn't, that it's associated with violence.
It still doesn't, even though people have pointed it out that it has been used in that context?
Yeah, I've never seen it used in that context or heard it used in that context. Still.
How was your interview with the Secret Service about this?
Oh, good. They're total pros. I've worked with Secret Service for many, many years, and they asked the right questions, trying to understand why I did it. We had a very similar conversation to the one you and I just had.
Did you leave thinking that they believed you, or did you leave thinking they still had concerns?
Well, I don't have any reason to believe they don't believe me. And so I feel like they asked the right questions, and I can't imagine there'll be any more on it.
Your book is about sort of protected speech when protected speech becomes political violence. Is that a fair way to characterize it? It's about an extreme podcaster, right, who talks about things and then there are acts of political violence.
Right. It's about a right-wing extremist trying to motivate followers to violence through his words and his broadcast.
It's interesting that your book is about that, and now there is this discussion about speech, things said, and whether it can be motivating toward violence, yes?
Yeah, not interesting to me. A bit of a distraction, actually. But the book's about an important question. I don't see the seashell thing as an important issue. But I hope folks will read the book and see that it's a great thriller, but it's also about things that are important and current.
How challenging is it to write political fiction now, when it seems like almost every sensational political event that could happen has happened in real life?
Yeah, and some of the stuff that goes on, right? A journalist being invited to a Signal chat, if you put it in your novel, your editor would say, come on, cut that out. This is fiction, but it's got to be real. So truth continues to surprise and be stranger than fiction. I'm trying to write very real fiction, so show people what